Hi, guys. It's Tracy. Thanks for joining me. So, I was trying to fix this cute little, I think it's German, German Christmas candle I got at Christkindl Market the very first time I went. It was in Chicago. I always wanted to go, finally made it there, and oh my gosh, just fell in love with this cute little candle. Oh, did it upside down. So I don't know if you've ever been to any of those markets, but so cute. There's a lot of sparkly things. There's a lot of things that are lit up. I don't know. Anyway, it's just a lot of pretty things. A lot of things I love. And so I got this little candle. You can see it. So you light the flame, and the heat moves the stars. I have another one here. I got another year I went, but my tea lights are downstairs. This one burned out, so that one's just gonna be. And if it decides to move, that's just the energy of it. So a lot's been going on with me, and I'm committed now. I'm committed to going on here live and doing readings. And the goal of this is I want to help people that that are going through things. Oh my gosh, I wish I wasn't recording on my phone because I should have written it down. Anyway, I'm off the cuff, just doing it. Anyway, let's just go ahead and get into this reading. Um, so I keep looking at this little tea light because I tried to light it and it kept going out, and it wasn't like this morning when I lit it. It was so the flame was so very small that it wasn't like it was still. It was perfectly still. And I'm like, well, what's going on? I looked, it was lit, but the wax had moved in a way for whatever reason that was very tiny, like maybe the size of, I don't know, like a matchstick, the little sulfur, whatever that part is on top. And I was like, okay, whatever. But so that's what I was doing. In the middle, trying to get everything reset up. I was changing my lighting. Hopefully it's okay. And I don't know, just figuring this thing out. Ooh, already got a card out. So yes. Okay, so I'm gonna just shuffle and let a couple of cards come out as I'm talking. That one wanted to come out. Anyway, so I fumbled it all up and I was putting it back together and pressed live because I'm like, well, I don't know, we'll see if it works. And it did. But so I feel like there's a significance in that. Like there's a message in the flame of that candle. I feel like this message is for someone who is maybe in a time of adversity and they feel like they can't go any farther and maybe given up. Maybe even, ooh, that one almost flew out. Oh, wait. Maybe even felt like maybe did give up. Maybe got angry with God. Maybe, just let their emotions, let fear take over. Just gave in, gave up. Um, so I feel like maybe that's why that little light was so small. And look at that. Look what came out. Surrender. It's a good sign. Surrender. All right. So the first three cards we have from our angel deck. This is messages from our angels. Well, all of this is um, divine messages from the divine, from source, from God, from spirit, from our ancestors, and from our angels. And this is for someone that needs to hear it right now. Truly believe that, and if I help one person, then this was worth it. So, 'cause I know what it's like to be in that darkness. Again, I feel like that's a theme all the time. That in my last couple readings, I've only done a couple, but I intend to continue and to do more. So, all right. So we have take charge and action, honesty and communication, and surrender. So I feel like it's totally time to be honest with yourself, surrender, follow your gut, follow your heart, receive answers during meditation or during just any time. Driving down the road is a time when I tend to get a lot of things. Although it's changed a little bit. My life did slow down a lot, and now when I notice when I just go with the flow, I'm still very productive, but I'm not stressed and like just this constant undertone of anxiety and rush and I've got to do this and I got to do that and am I going to get it all done today and everything. So um surrender that, take charge and take action productively. Maybe that does involve slowing down. So maybe the car thing, I don't know. Everything seems to be a metaphor for me. I don't know if you're getting what I'm saying, but hopefully you do. And we'll see. We'll go with that. All right, so I have these three cards. We'll start with that. Okay. I'm kind of like changing everything. I don't know. I feel like I'm just going with the flow of what God tells me to do because maybe it's slow going, but we'll get into a message. I know there'll be a message in here for someone. So now I'm going to go with this deck. It is Work Your Light Oracle cards. And this is actually my very first deck. I got it in randomly, I know, like June of 2018. I remember thinking, oh no, is this bad? I mean, I'm just curious. This is for fun. Like, this stuff's not real. But now it's incredible that here I am live on YouTube doing tarot card readings with this. Like, I didn't even know tarot and oracle decks worked together. Like, I was so oblivious to it. And, here I am so many years later and using it to show how much love I have in my heart for others and using it as a tool, a divination tool for God to speak through me, through these pictures, through these cards, through the stories of the tarot, through the symbols, the signs, the earth, like the elements, through all the things. And I know I've healed a lot and I've gotten a lot of answers and messages through this. So that's why I'm here. Turned me into a warrior woman. I think this is obviously for you, but that's definitely came out in perfect timing. All right, so the first one says fill up your well, retreat, rest, and refuel. So that deep giving up and being angry and going through the emotions of feeling like you were abandoned by God. Woo, that one almost jumped out too. Anyway, that took up a lot of your energy. So you need to fill up your well and rest. The rest is coming in. Again, it goes back to this one, take charge and action. You're going to be more productive if you are well rested. Wow, they're like jumping out today, but they're landing back in there. So that's very interesting. It just did it again. All right. Thank you, God, Spirit. Thank you, angels. Thank you, ancestors. What does my viewer need to know right now? Don't feel like you're alone. Okay, so I'm just gonna pull one. Ooh, Lemuria. Okay. All right, we'll get into those a little later too. I think it looks like one is opposite. I think I'm just gonna keep pulling a couple. I feel like this is very boring so far, but anyway, we'll go with it. Um, breathe. I just like felt this stricture in me. Like maybe you're concerned about your appearances. Maybe you're just going through life every day and you feel like you don't have enough time to do everything because like you don't have time to pray or spend time with God or, do your spiritual practice or go to church even or anything. Like there's something there that you feel like you just don't have time because you have so many other things going on. Like life moves really fast right now. So I feel like maybe you're not breathing, like you're not aware that you're not breathing. All right, when I lean on the faith of the universe, peace becomes real. Oh, that's a good one. It's got the two owls, so maybe there's a connection here with. Huh, looks like there's support from another, whether it's your mate or looks like a mate there. It looks like a male and a female. So lean on support if you have somebody that supports you, even if you don't. Just there's always someone. There's always someone, and even if you feel like you can't reach out, just give it a try. Just give it a try. It might surprise you. The moment I realign with love, clear direction is presented to me. Okay. All right. So I typically do those three. I just feel like I'm in slow motion, so that's a message too. Like everything's so slow. Like there's a huge blockage to someone out there that's watching. There's some big block that you can't figure out that you've tried everything to figure out, but I'm just getting the energy of like I feel like I'm blocked, like I can't connect like I usually do, which is weird. And then we have the King of Pentacles on the bottom. Um, maybe this is that mate in your life, or like it could be a family member, it could be a dad. It is a male energy though, and it's something is blocking you, and it's maybe, and it has to do with money. So there's an issue with someone, a male figure that's very important in your life that you depend on for either stability or finances or home or any of the big important things, something to do materialistically that is blocking you. It's blocking your connection to spirit, and that's why it feels like God's not there. It's why you feel abandoned. It's why you can't connect. So relax. Maybe I think probably they're speaking negatively to you about your looks, maybe directly or indirectly. Like you just have a feeling, like you've noticed signs, like maybe sideways comments that like oh, you've gained a little weight, or like just whatever. But maybe saying it in a nice way, but the feeling you felt was, oh my gosh, so maybe that's maybe you need to be honest and communicate about that and have a sit down talk, see what happens. But it's that energy is what is present right now and is blocking me from reading, or I feel the energy of the block, but we're gonna go with it. All right, thank you, God. Thank you, Source. What will you have me know about this negative energy? Tell me something that the viewer needs to hear about this negative male energy in their life. What do we need to know? I see that you have talked about this maybe, or you've mentioned it, maybe not seriously, but you've mentioned kind of sideways comment about that too. It's got this really like a smell of jasmine or some flower, some like light flower scent. Whoa, okay, so that was way too many that popped out. But there's Queen of Pentacles, so that's you. That's your energy in this. So the King and Queen, that is, oh gosh, I guess we got to take these. Okay, so Queen of Pentacles, the Tower, the Two of Pentacles, the Hermit, and then the Six of Cups. All right, here we go. Okay, so I got through that blockage. I feel better connected now. Thank you. Thank you, angels. So, okay. You notice how this Queen of Pentacles is looking down at the pentacle, almost like she's sad. Like, oh my gosh, this is what's holding our connection together. What am I going to do? How am I going to do? How am I going to do this? How am I going to navigate this? What should I do? Like, Pentacles, typically represent money, but it is material things. It could be like whole. It's resources. It's your material things in life. So she's sad. Like she's looking down at it and she's sad because something is making her sad that she's holding on to with this male figure that is holding her back and blocking her from connecting to spirit. And you're gonna have a tower moment. You're gonna have something big happen if you don't address it honestly and communicate about this and try and surrender. Surrender to spirit. Keep continuing to try to connect. You got to take charge and take action, or else this tower moment is going to happen. The universe is going to get your attention if you don't address this seriously and at least try harder. This is talking about faith too. Realign with love, clear direction. Okay, so clear direction in the communication. Like you're going to find that way to connect with spirit if you just continue, like get more rest, move the stagnant energy out of your body. Like you can just do like a dance party. You can do it with certain types of breath work. There are techniques. There's like a breath of fire. You can just Google it, whatever. There's way to clear these negative energies out of your body, but they are stuck in your body. You've received them from the guilt and the shame and the torment, like the what to do, the indecision, and it's taken a lot of your energy, because you feel this, this, but you don't want to address it. You're like, oh, it'll be fine because life's too busy, and who has time for that? And then it'll cause more trouble, and all the stuff. So fill up your well, rest, retreat, refuel. Again, make sure you get enough sleep. Move that energy out of your body. Continue to pray and meditate, whatever your spiritual practice is, and ask for answers. Ask God for answers. Ask your angels. Ask, the arch. Maybe there's something to do with an arch. Maybe St. Louis. Maybe someone in St. Louis will find this, and it'll be your reading. Okay, let's see. If you weren't afraid, what would you do? Again, it's saying like put everything aside because this is important. This is hugely important. You're going to have the tower moment if you don't balance this out. Two of Pentacles, and again, it's Pentacles. So, all right. Right now, you're in the Hermit mode. That's basically saying you aren't addressing it, you aren't talking about it, you know something's up, and you are afraid to open up a big old can of worms because you're going to disrupt the peace and harmony of your life. Maybe you have children because there's children there. There's innocence there. There's a lot. There's a lot of emotions. Cups are emotions, and that's the Six of Cups. All right, give me the next one for this. So you have the Hermit and the Six of Cups. I'm still having a hard time trying to get the message for some reason. All right, let's take this one. Oh, haha, there you are. There, you're in denial. It's the Two of Swords. So swords are your thoughts. You're blocking yourself. You have a blindfold on. Like you refuse to admit this. You refuse to admit this, and you're guarding your heart with those swords, with your thoughts, because you're not admitting that this is even an issue. I'm sorry. This kind of sucks. I'm sorry. Anyway, I'm not gonna, it's just what's coming through, and we'll continue on. I will do my best to make it positive. Let's do that. Let's focus on positive. Okay, I've got temperance in reverse, and I always said I won't read reverses, but again, like it takes me longer this time. Like I won't read reverses, but that's the energy of this whole thing. So we'll get to that too. Oh, okay. All right, so temperance is patience. It's like a teacher. It's like knowing something, and it's right underneath the hermit. So if you look at that, like, but it's like duality. See how she's upside down and he's upright. And the hermit, so hermit is looking down. He's not looking at his light. He needs to look toward the light. You need to focus on connecting with God, with resting, with taking care of yourself, um, creating a heaven on earth for you. Because if you can get through this and address this, you don't know, like there could be a miracle. We'll see. And then I have the Three of Pentacles. Okay, so there are a lot of pentacles. So first of all, let me just kind of start over. We have three major arcana: the Hermit, Temperance in reverse, and the Tower. Let me get one more. Thank you, angels. Thank you, guides. That one wanted to come out. I think it kind of came out sideways, so I'm going to put it upright for time's sake. And it's okay, so it kind of got dark in my room. That's interesting. So again, like it's kind of a dark reading. Okay. All right, we'll get through it. We'll get through it. I don't control what happens. It's all just honesty and what comes through. Okay. Okay, so the Nine of Pentacles here. Okay, Temperance upside down. Teaching and patient. You need to learn. The upside down and the Temperance is you need to learn. And the current energy of that is the Three of Pentacles. Maybe if you have someone you can go to ask for help, if you have healers, spiritual, mentors, or go to church and speak to your pastors, do, whatever modality where you can ask someone that you trust and believe in, that you'll know who it is. Go to them and ask about what to do, because this is all so big and a lot depends on this. And when you do that, you're going to end up, this is the Nine of Pentacles, which is almost complete fulfillment. So this is a good card. Okay. Thank you. Sorry. Thank you. Oh, I'm really having a hard time with this. It's so negative. Like it draws me to the negative. Okay. To prevent this Tower moment, go to help. The children are going to be fine. You will learn if you just acknowledge and open your heart, communicate honestly, take charge and take action, quit being the hermit, quit ignoring the situation, and surrender to spirit. Okay. And the reason, like all of that just came, like it was a breakthrough, to create balance. It is to prevent this Tower. And it is going to give you complete happiness. Everything's going to work out fine. Everything's going to work out fine. You see how happy she is, and she's got the bird there. So birds are free as a bird. So your mind is going to be free from the torment, and you're gonna not be in this energy anymore. You're gonna find peace. When I lean on the faith of the universe, peace becomes real. All right. And then once all this happens, you are going to feel so confident that you will feel like this warrior woman. Yes. And then big things are coming for you. Okay. So that was a lot. Let's just clear that energy right on out. Let me see. Okay. Oh, I wish you could see it. It's that tiny little spark again. You've still got that spark. You know it's gonna work out. Like you deep down know. You're just scared. You're just scared. Channel your inner warrior. You can do this. You can do this. You can create heaven on earth. It says right here. It's happening. You're doing this. You're doing this. Fill up your well. Do this. Do this. Do this. Okay. Whew, that was a lot. Okay. So now I'm just gonna. This is crazy. I clearly don't plan these. So, whew, we're gonna go. I'm going to choose. Oh, okay. Since this was about relationships, I thought I just saw that go out. I'm going to choose a card from the. Let me see what the name of it is. Forgot. The Romance Angels. So this is about relationships, and then I'm going to choose one from the Angels of Abundance. Okay, sorry, I just use them. I don't think about what they are, and then I'm going to choose a Moonology card. Whew. Then we'll end with a Starseed card and Chakra Love card. Gosh, I feel like I need to extra cleanse these. You're going to be okay. You're going to be okay. I got through it. You can get through it. You're going to be good. You got this. Whew. Yeah, like I'm feeling. All right, I'm feeling called to read something because this morning I like did some channeling, like I was praying and meditating and did some automatic writing. I don't know if you've ever heard of it, but it's the first time I tried it really, and it was kind of interesting how well, I haven't even read over it, but I'm just gonna pick a couple of things that I wrote. I don't even know what it says, honestly. Gentle, quiet, open doors, feel soft, easy, perfect love, companion, nonverbal, communication, world collective, joyful, happy, peace. Missed the E. So I was writing something and I was writing believe. And because so I, it's weird how this happens. You just kind of you just start writing what comes to your head, and you're not thinking. You're completely like your two of swords, like you those swords are down. Your third eye is not covered, like it's just straight from God, from your higher self, from whatever. And so I wrote believe, but I left the E out. And then right after I did, like I tried in the while I was writing it, I tried to just let it flow because that's kind of what you're doing. You're just letting it flow. And then I went back and I put an E in there. So maybe there's something to do, something that starts with an E. The energy, God, this energy, that was crazy. Um, Elephant, eucalyptus, what's coming to me? Ukulele, I don't know. Anything, if there's something that's really been like coming into your mind a lot lately and starts with the letter E or E is significant, then that's probably a message for you. Okay, flow, align, receive, breath, slide, grounded, present, gift, Christ in Christmas, the holy instant. Oh, energy, movement, circles, cycles, sound, angels, bell, ball, vibration, highest tree, oh, earth, astral dream, sleep, rest, peace, king, kindness, sound, camera, cat, heart, flow, align, download, ring, energy, fuel, aware, awake, Anakin, message, trust, fear, face, receive, trust, faith, hope, and love. Yes. Thank you. Maybe that meant something for someone. All right, so back to this. All right, I'm gonna pull or see whatever happens. See what comes out. I'll stop at one unless more come out. On these Romance Angel cards. There we go. We got it. Thank you. And of course, two fell out. We have heart-to-heart conversation. See, okay, this is why I do this stuff. Like I literally, it's so cool. All right. It says, honestly discuss your feelings with each other. And then there's engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. And so, like a lot of the cards, you don't take them literally. So basically, it's saying, or what I'm getting is there's going to be a special engagement that you guys are going to. And after you have this heart to heart conversation, you will go to a big event, maybe a wedding, maybe a graduation, maybe I don't know, a baby shower. There's a big significant celebration that you're going to go to, and this engagement is when you guys are gonna figure out like, wow, you made it through this. We're okay. Yes. Okay, that's cool. Now, thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Thank you, angels. All right, so because there were a lot of pentacles, and this is kind of a big heavy thing on your mind, whatever this situation is. Let's see if we can find. I probably should have left all that out, but I was like, I gotta get rid of this. It's like negative energy, which I think you can tell by my energy now that like it was heavy. So my heart goes out to you. That's a lot. It's a big deal. And just keep the faith of a mustard seed. You got this. Trust yourself. Trust God. You'll know the right thing to do. Ask for answers, and you'll get answers. Ask and you shall receive. You're going to see. All right. Thank you, Spirit God. What do you want the viewers to know about this material thing that's weighing so heavy? Give us a message about what do we need to know. Thank you. All right, conscious consumer. Okay, so maybe this has to do with overspending. Maybe that male figure in your life. Maybe there's some kind of issue with they're upset with you about something to do with how you've spent maybe money, or maybe you owe them money, or maybe I don't know. Okay. So what it says is you have the power to heal and help the world with your decision to buy only products and services that are ethical and environmentally friendly. As a conscious consumer, you choose to invest in fair trade and organic foods. You live simply and you purchase only what you need. Okay, so basically that's telling me that that is why this other person is angry, because it's something to do. So it's a little stupid mishap that just needs, just need to talk it out, and everything's gonna be fine. That's crazy. I was like, I was thinking this was way bigger than what it was. This is simple. You got this, whoever this is. All right. All right. So chakra love. So I don't know. I mean, none of these cards are specific to, I mean, of course they have themes and everything, but I just kind of go by whatever the energy is. And I'm just rolling with how I feel as to what message we'll get from whatever card pops out. So 223, if that resonates with anyone, 418, 488, 2000. All right, oneness. Your crown chakra. All right, oneness. When you guys come together and address and talk about this situation that's so heavy on you, your crown chakra, you're going to have a better connection with God and with receiving messages, and there's going to be more peace, and things will come to you more, and that's going to get rid of that blockage. That one was in there. Get rid of that blockage. Whoa, some of these are upside down. That's interesting. All right. Anyway, we'll put that away. I don't read these. Again, crown chakra, both of these. So this is definitely whatever the situation is to do with money is blocking your connection with God, putting you in fear and feeling like that God has let you down because this is a huge situation and it's weighing on you so heavy, and you're just like, you want to give up, but you're not because you're the warrior woman. Okay. Meditation to see more clearly, close your eyes. Also, we said breathe. The breathing thing. Let's move We're going to move all that negative energy, like just clear your energy. I use Palo Santo. You can clear your energy with sage. You can do that. You can do yoga. I'm just thinking of all the things I do. There's so many other things you can do to clear your energy. But anyway, just clear that negative stuff out of there so that you can open your crown chakra, so you can remove those swords, those negative thoughts. So swords are like it's air energy, and it's your intellect, and you're overthinking everything subconsciously because you're not even addressing it. Like you're blind to it. You won't admit it. So take care of it. Do it. Do it. Do it. And then you're going to get your answers. You're going to be fine. Just stop this one. It came out, but I just read it. And then, just like I said, that Nine of Pentacles that came out, you're going to be fine. You're going to be free like that bird because your root chakra, you're going to feel rooted and grounded and secure in your relationship, whatever relationship that is with this person we were talking about. And you're going to, security. Security. Everything's going to be great. Everything's going to be great. To feel more secure, deepen your connection with nature. So that's another, go for a walk. Duh. I do that all the time. When you want to move the energy or just change the energy when you feel stuck and stagnant and like you're like, oh, I just feel gross. I don't feel like doing anything. Get up, take a walk. Go out in nature. Go, 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 go. Move that energy out of your body. Change the vibration. Change your environment. Change the vibration. And then that's going to change your energy and change it up. All right. And then let's see here. This is the Starseed card. Oracle deck, I guess. I don't even know if it's called an Oracle deck, really. Anyway. Distracted. Maybe you're distracted. Maybe you're scattered. I don't know. There's a lot of air energy. That one popped out. Let me grab it. I feel like grabbing one more. Let's see. And then we'll end with a final card from the Rumi deck that will give us, woo, wisdom. That's what I was about to say, because the Rumi deck is always so wise. If you've watched any of my other videos, you can see that that's how I always end them, with the wisdom of Rumi. Guidance. Okay, so you got guidance and wisdom. It was awesome. All right, you're not alone. Again, you're not alone. You're guided by masters and teachers of the highest realm. So that Temperance in reverse, you're the teacher. Like, your guides are with you. Wisdom, see your adversaries and as opportunities to expand your spiritual light. Again, right now, this person in your life feels like an enemy because there's like an underlying tone of like, oh, just fight and whatever. And you see that person as an adversary, but communicate, talk, take action, talk through it, find your pinnacles, get it done, avoid the tower moment, and all is well. You're going to live happily ever after until something else comes up. I forgot. I said I was going to get one from the Moonology deck, and then we'll do our Rumi, and then we'll be done. This is like taking a long time. 38:08 on the clock. So eights are significant. Eights are the infinity sign, sideways. Oh my gosh, I wish I had my notebook up here. It's been like receiving so much lately. I can't keep it all in my head. I have to write it all down. I'll get it together one day. Till then, we'll just keep going. Whatever. Thank you. If you've stayed this long, holy moly, God bless you. But I hope that this is helping someone. Woo! Okay, let's do this. Look at the bigger picture, the full moon in Sagittarius. So maybe you're dealing with someone who says Sagittarius. Maybe you're a Sagittarius. Full moon creates a lot of emotions. Full moons help us see the darker side of what's going on in our lives. So again, acknowledge the situation. The answers you need are coming. Another full moon, but this is in Gemini. Okay, so we literally, full moon in Gemini, just got, thank you. Oh, we just came through this full moon in Gemini. Oh my God, like, I don't know, a couple of days ago, 15th. Yeah, today's 19th, 4 days ago. So we're, transitioning to another phase of the moon, but your answers are coming. Move that energy out, clear those blocks, connect, get your answers. You good. You good, you good, you good. Okay, final. Thank you for staying with me this long. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Thank you, angels, for getting me through that heavy energy. It was so heavy. Again, sending you love and deep compassion because that's a lot. I felt you. I see you. I felt you. You got this, though. Okay. Deep breath, surrender. Let it flow through and receive. Thank you, great angels. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Source. Thank you, Universe. Thank you, God, for this message. All right. Oh, all right. A little quick prayer. Please, God, don't let me mess up when I read this. I always do. But anyway, okay. I'm going to do it. Okay. Sending you great love. Sending you, like, I want you to know, I love you. So many people love you. You are love. You are light. You are a warrior. You are, like, amazing. You got this. You can do this. You're not alone. Okay. You who show the way. The logical mind finds consolation in reaching a level of comfort in life. Lovers are focused beyond their own comfort. Just as the sun breaks through darkness, bringing light to the world by simply being itself, so too does your inner sun, your soul. That's beautiful. You are an inspiration to many and help many more than you realize. This is an acknowledgement of who and what you are, given freely because you are ready to receive it. So beautiful. All of these cards are so beautiful. I love this is my favorite deck, and that's my this is my first like heavy energy one. So that's why I love ending with this deck because everything's so inspirational and beautiful. So anyway, that's it. That's a wrap. I wish you well. I am so grateful for you joining me. I really hope that this helped someone. That's my goal. My intention is to help heal, help someone on their, on their journey of life, because that's what it is. It's a journey. We're all learning and doing things. So if you have any questions, comments, want to ask anything, want to suggest a reading, I'm I'm working on setting up a way to do personal reading. So if you are interested in a personal reading, leave a comment. Follow me on Instagram. I can, we can DM there, whatever. And so anyway, we'll see. We'll see. I would be happy and honored to help anyone I can. That's why I'm here. So anyway, I love you. Have a wonderful day and blessings. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You got this. Have a good day. Bye.